Good morning, ladies. Today is a very big day because I am cutting my hair yet again. I said I would do this and you ladies only further encouraged me. So I think I'm gonna go an inch and a half shorter because when I like really curl my hair, it kind of pops up to like here-ish, and I really like that length. But obviously, like as you get into like day 2, 3 of your curls, they obviously start to fall a little bit and get a little bit straighter, and then I don't like that length anymore. So I've just decided I'm gonna go a little bit shorter and see how that looks. My hair grows really fast, so I'm not concerned about that. If I hate it, whatever, I'll wear it like this. Which, by the way, I have a French pin, or a chignon, I think is what it's called, in my hair right now, and I am obsessed with the look of it. I will say it was a little bit of a learning curve. It definitely wasn't easy to learn how to do it, but it looks stunning. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. Better than peineta, which obviously doesn't look as nice in your hair. At least maybe that's just my Latin roots. Like, that's to stay at home. You don't leave the house with a peineta or claw clip. So anyways, that is what's on for today, and I'm very excited. So since it's a big day, I'm gonna get myself ready, put on some beautiful jewelry, and get ready to go to my hair appointment. I'm scared, but also like so excited. I feel like this haircut has changed how I approach fashion. I just honestly feel so much more confident, and I don't know, it's so funny how hair can do that. How like my long hair was beautiful and stunning, but this short hair has just given me this newfound confidence, which is amazing. It's so exciting. But anyways, I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee and my smoothie and then get dressed. I am just about ready for the day, but we're missing one very crucial part to any outfit: jewelry. And today we've got some very exciting pieces from MEJURI. And if you're wondering, Sam, those boxes don't look like MEJURI, then you'd be right. MEJURI has actually, very excitingly, I feel like I'm like really excited about this because I've been a customer and partner of MEJURI for a very long time, since quite frankly they were nobodies. So I have bragging rights there, but these are the new boxes from MEJURI, and let me tell you, I loved the previous boxes, but these ones are really cool. And so let me show you what they look like. Super modern, but these ones do not flip open. Instead, they open up from the top. This is what you're met with. Up top here, you are gonna have your jewelry care instructions, which, tip of advice, never ever get rid of this. I would say once a month, try to give all of your jewelry pieces a good polish. It's gonna keep them looking beautiful and shiny for a very long time. Once you get past there, you're into the good stuff. And this very first piece was honestly inspired by the very ring that I am wearing, which is a fabulous sapphire ring. I would say a little while back, MEJURI started dabbling into sapphire pieces. For those of you that have been around for a while, you will know that my little pink ring that I wear all the time is actually a sapphire, a pink sapphire stone, which is my birth month. But this is what really inspired my interest into sapphires when MEJURI first started doing it. And I got this ring right here. Now, this ring has worn so beautifully, and I've also even had people stop me and ask me like if they were diamonds. They're not, they're sapphires. They look so beautiful, but I was really curious at first to how they were gonna wear, and they wore so beautifully. They still look beautiful and shiny and sparkly, which I love so much. But I decided to pick up a new style. I'm actually gonna put it on right on top of this one so you can see the difference in the style. My new ring is a little bit on the thinner side, which means it's gonna pair nicer with some thinner bands. That is the new ring right on top. So stunning. And there it is on its own. This one is just a slightly bit daintier, which I adore so much. Oh, honestly, we're just gonna stack the sapphire rings today. Next up, we have a beautiful matching little huggy sapphire earrings. I wanted something that was gonna be perfect for every day. Very simple, classic, and timeless. I just wanted something that was going to be a no-brainer. How beautiful are these earrings? So beautiful. Honestly, I feel like just perfect for every day. Now, I don't think I've shared this because I'm still trying to get over it, but a little while back, I actually lost my MEJURI tennis bracelet. It fell off my wrist. I have no idea where it fell off, and it was totally my fault, and I honestly have not been able to replace it ever since. It really broke my heart. I have no idea where that bracelet is. It is somewhere in this universe. But I have decided to finally replace it. This time around, I have decided to replace my diamond tennis bracelet with a beautiful sapphire tennis bracelet. And again, look at this packaging, so cool. I'm literally obsessed. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bit hard to show you, but this is the tennis bracelet that I have decided to go with, and as I mentioned, it is sapphires, and I'm gonna put it on right away. Something I also really love about MEJURI clasps, especially for their tennis bracelets, is that they're relatively easy to do on your own. Some bracelets are a little bit tricky to do on your own, which it's kind of annoying because if you're ever getting ready alone for an event, you want to be able to put on your own jewelry. This is a beautiful sapphire tennis bracelet, and I don't think it needs any further explanation. It is stunning. As you may know, I have been shopping at MEJURI for a very long time, and as you may know, one of my favorite collections at MEJURI is the Charlotte collection. Now, I have had the pleasure of seeing the Charlotte collection go through many waves and many evolutions, which is so cool, and I can honestly truthfully say that I have loved every single evolution, but this one might be my favorite one. So I've got 2 rings, and I cannot wait to show you. The first new ring is going to be the Charlotte Crest Stacker ring with lab-grown white sapphires and in gold. Now, as you can see, this is very dainty for Charlotte, and that is what makes this so exciting. I'm gonna take these guys off so I can show you. This is the newest look from Charlotte, and I am utterly obsessed. Also, how cute is this little box? Now, what I love about these new Charlotte rings is that, as the name suggests, they are intended to be stacked, which, as someone who loves stacking their rings, this brings me so much joy. These ones here are the Slim Stacker set. So this is actually 2 rings that come together, and oh my god. Oh, I haven't seen these in person yet. Oh my god. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. You're gonna love this. I love this so much. Okay, so these are 2 very thin bands. You've got a sapphire band and just a solid colored gold band. And oh my goodness, they are so magical. I'm gonna put these on so you can see them. And the best part is that you can keep stacking to your heart's content. Here we have the stacker ring, and you can just add that right on top. This makes my heart so happy because you guys know how much I love MEJURI stacker rings. I'm so in love with this. This makes me so happy. As always, I'm going to link everything that I've just mentioned down below in the description box for you ladies. If you want to shop everything will be down there for you. But anyways, oh, I'm so excited. Now we can go get our hair cut, and we're gonna look fabulous with all of our sapphire pieces. I don't even know what to wear now. I have so many ring options. Oh my goodness, what if I stack all of these together? Okay, that's a little crazy. Let's do this. Oh, I've got an idea. Okay, we're gonna stack these 2 on this finger, and these 2. Oh, look how cute that stack is. Yeah, that's cute. Anyways, it's just about time to head out, so I'm gonna grab my coat, grab my bag, grab everything that I need, and head to the hairdressers. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just cannot stop staring at these rings. And these little ones are so magical. These might be my best picks of all time. Truly so in love. Nothing brings me more joy than a peaceful fall day in the city. Oh, it brings me so much joy. haircut, obviously. I feel like it doesn't look that much different, but this is the longest it'll be. So as soon as I curl it, it'll bounce right up, and I'm so happy with it. I feel like it's just an obsession at this point. Like, let me go shorter, why not? Hi ladies, I'm sorry I haven't spoken to you all day, but we're just getting ready to head out to one of our favorite pubs in the city. It's called the Oxley. It's literally the best place ever. But look at my hair. I curled it as soon as I got home because I had gotten a like sort of smooth blowout, but this is officially sort of the length that it's going to be sitting at, and I'm obsessed. It's so good. I love it so much. But anyways, I'm just wearing my cashmere sweater from Aritzia. I switched out of my turtleneck because I was getting a little bit hot, and then I've got my beautiful Prada coat, and that's about it. I'm not sure what bag I'm going to take yet, but Mom, what bag are you taking?
My Vancouver one.
I might take my G1. Hello ladies, and I apologize if my hair looks a little bit crazy. I have yet to brush out my curls, but I'm making myself another cup of coffee because where are my girls who get headaches when it is like rainy and gloomy? I don't know, I guess I'm like really sensitive to like the pressure change. I think that's the science behind it. But anytime it's like super rainy and gloomy, I get headaches, and it kind of just feels like a very like dull, achy headache. And something that always helps is caffeine. So I'm making myself another cup of coffee. Jack is at the gym right now, so I think he may want a cup after he comes back. And then I'm gonna get myself ready for the day. I have a very big decision to make, and I thought I would get your help in making that decision because I am truly torn, and I think you ladies know me well enough to help me decide and help me make the best choice. So I thought we would do that together. We also have a very exciting event tonight to go to. We got invited to go see the new Tilly collection, the spring-summer collection. And if you guys know, Tilly is actually a Canadian brand. I want to say they started off with hats, but they do a ton of great golf attire. Now, if you are a woman in golf, getting into golf, you will very quickly realize that there's not a lot of great options, let alone pretty and practical options. You kind of either get one or the other. And Tilly is one that I feel like has the best of both worlds. Their pieces are beautiful, but practical and actually like easy to use when golfing, which is something that I have found. I've also been adding a little sweet treat to my coffee, and that is adding a spoonful of sweetened condensed milk to my coffees. If you have never had this, I highly recommend you try it. It is so delicious. So yummy. I'm almost out of my little jar. And then you just simply stir it into your coffee, and oh my god, it is like a sweet treat. So yummy. But anyways, that's what we have on for today. So let's do it. I have gotten myself dressed. This is what we are going for today. Classic white shirt and a little skirt. Now it's time to do the hair. This is the product I've been using. This is the Philip V Velvet Oud Leave-In Conditioner Water. So good. It's like an oil, but it's not. It's just a spray. And I kid you not, every single time I wear this, Jack is chasing me around the apartment, asking me what I am wearing, what fragrance I'm wearing. It's literally divine. And then I just comb my hair through and like look at my hair. It's amazing. I love this product so much. It is incredible, the shine that it leaves in your hair. It also, like I just mentioned, smells so good. Next up, jewelry. I'm going with my new MEJURI pieces. How pretty is that? I'm gonna add the sapphire tennis bracelet to this hand, my Lila Rose watch over here, and I think I'm gonna go with the two new stacker rings on this hand. Yeah, that's cute. Now we need a lippy. This has been my everyday lip, is the Violette FR Bisou Balm in Amour Fou. How stunning is that? Oh, amazing. If you are shopping this for sale, definitely get this one. Like I mentioned, it's in the shade Amour Fou, and it's really buildable too. Like, you can build it up if you want, but it's such a fail-safe. Like, it looks so beautiful. I also do feel like I'm missing a little bit of bronzer. What should I add? Just gonna go in with my Clé de Peau bronzer. This one is really lovely. Sometimes I feel like I don't add enough in the mornings when I am getting myself ready for the day. So sometimes I need to touch myself up. Be honest, what do we think of the new hair length? This is it styled up. I think pretty accurate to how I would be styling it every day. I'm on like day 4 of having washed my hair, so this is a pretty realistic look at just a day in my hair's life. What do you think? I think I love it. I can't tell if I feel older or younger. I kind of feel like Claire in that first episode of Outlander with her short bushy hair, and I kind of love it. Anyways, the last thing I want to add to my jewelry, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear this today, but I got this new necklace and I want to just, it's kind of funky, but I don't think it matches this outfit. I feel like for a night out it would be really cool. It looks like that. I don't know. Not for today, another day maybe. Okay ladies, I have 2 bags from Strawberry that I need your help deciding. Now, I feel like at this point in time, you ladies know me really well, and although I'll be sharing this on Instagram, I also wanted to ask for your advice because I'm really torn, and I feel like you guys have seen me grow. You know my style, my taste, so I trust your take on this. And if you're new here and I haven't properly introduced you to one of my favorite brands of all times, let me do so. Strathberry is one of my favorite brands of all time. I own a lot of their bags, and these are not all of the bags that I own from Strathberry, but essentially Strathberry is actually a brand from Scotland, and I want to say I got my first bag maybe in 2020, I'm not sure, around that time. And the moment that I got my first bag, I was done for. I fell in love with the brand. The quality is truly up to a luxury brand's standard, and I stand by that. Like, I would compare the quality of these bags to Dior, Gucci, like even better, honestly. I think the quality is top notch, and most importantly, the designs are practical, meaning I can actually use them day, night, for errands, for work, which is amazing. Now, there are 2 styles in particular that I have really grown to love and just have gravitated to. The first, which is my tried and true, this is the tote style. It comes in a nano, and also the newest size is the mini, and you guys know I absolutely adore this bag. It's a top handle, it's classic, it's minimal, but most importantly, it also comes with a crossbody strap, and if you know me, you know that is crucial. And then we have the beautiful Mosaic, which comes in a couple different sizes. This is the smaller size, which I bought in this beautiful oxblood color. I love this bag so much. It also comes in the slightly bigger size. I think if you're someone who likes to carry a lot of stuff with you, this is gonna be a size you're gonna love. But these are the 2 bags that I have. Obviously this is much smaller, but I do really love the size. I think it's so beautiful. And so now we come to my dilemma. You will have noticed that of all of those bags, in both the Mosaic and the Nano, I don't have a black bag. I do have a black bag in one of their tote styles, but none in these sort of smaller styles that I honestly wear every single day. And that is where these 2 lovely ladies come in. So I want to show you 2 styles, and you can help me decide, because at this point in time, I don't know what to do for myself. The first style that I have picked is the black Nano Mosaic. This is in the beautiful grained leather, so it's not a smooth leather, with gold hardware. And this is also a crossbody, which is yet another thing I love about Strathberry, because I like to have options when it comes to my bags. So this is option number 1. And then we have option number 2, which I think I might make your life as difficult as mine in helping me decide. Oh my god. How do I decide? And then we have the beautiful mini tote in black with gold hardware. And oh my goodness, help a girl out. How does one even begin to decide what bag to choose? Now obviously this one is a little bit smaller. It's still a top handle and a crossbody. This one is the mini size, so it's bigger, also a top handle and a crossbody. This one has slightly more of a granular leather, and this one, as you can tell, is on the smoother side, but from experience, having owned this particular style of leather from Strathberry, I know that it is incredibly hard wearing. Like, no soft leather will compare to the leather of Strathberry, because it's just the best, honestly. Take my word for it. You do not have to worry about it being super delicate, but this is where we are. These are my two choices, and I'm torn. So comment down below and tell me which one I should keep, because I'm going to be returning one of these, and I just don't know. Oh my god. I think I know what I'm going to do, but I also don't. I love this one. I love this size. It's so beautiful, but this is just like, I feel like it'd be wrong for me to not choose the tote style, because I love it so much. Okay, let me know which one you think I should keep and which one I should return. I'm obviously gonna ask everybody I know, because I just don't know what to do. On a side note, look at the most perfect little sandwich that Jack made me. We've been having a lot of like prosciutto sandwiches for lunch and even dinner, and he just made me one. It's so good. Let's eat it. Hi ladies, I was sitting on the couch editing and I literally fell asleep, but I've also changed out of my white shirt because I have to cook dinner, so I'm into some cozy sweaters. But like I said, we have to leave in about an hour, so I was gonna make a quick soup before we head out to our event, but I thought this would be a great opportunity to share this soup recipe with you guys. It is literally the best. It's the coziest soup. It's also relatively easy and quick to do midweek, because no one wants a really long-winded recipe for the middle of the week. So this is the perfect cozy homey fall soup to make during the week. So I thought we would do that together and then get ready to go. So I have to leave my cozy oasis for the kitchen. Let's go. So soup is being made. The first thing we always start off with is onion, leeks, and garlic in our Le Creuset. And then from here, it's pretty easy. We're gonna put in 1.3 liters of chicken stock and then some rosemary and get our chicken cooked in there. Chicken stock is in. Once this boils, then we're gonna put in 2 chicken breasts. We're not doing a whole lot of chicken this time around, so we're gonna do 2 chicken breasts right in there to cook for a little bit. I'd say for about 10 or 15. Typically what goes into soup is fresh rosemary, but I just realized we don't have any, so when we forget rosemary, we use dried thyme leaves. It tastes a little bit different, but still it's really, really good. We are almost done here. So you saw me take the chicken out. I have shredded the chicken and then I immediately put in the pasta to cook. You could sort of do it simultaneously, but I don't love when the pasta gets overcooked. So I just cook the chicken. Sometimes I take it out and it's still a little bit undercooked. That's okay, because it's gonna go back in anyways. And then I put in the pasta. You can use shells or any little sort of pasta works. We've been using the little round little round guys that you saw. So now I put in the pasta. It'll be ready in about 10 minutes. In a few minutes, I'm gonna put the chicken back in. And then at that point, we're gonna add an entire can of coconut milk. We use these little 160 ml cans because it's the perfect amount to go in the soup. We tend to waste if we use like the big cans because we only use half of it. So we buy these little cans and they are perfect. So that's gonna go in, some lemon zest, and then we're plating it up. And it's so easy. It's not even been an hour. So truly the easiest soup ever. I have developed a really big fear of opening cans. Back when Jack and I started dating, we were making jambalaya, and just a very dumb moment. We didn't have a can opener. I decided to use a knife and a spoon, and my hand literally went into like the lid. I cut my finger. I still have a scar that it's kind of gone away, but it's still very much there, and was this close to having to go to the hospital and get stitches. Thankfully, we were able to call Jack's mom, who's a doctor, and she was like, I think you're gonna be okay. You could go and get stitches, but it seems like it was a pretty thin cut. Pretty deep though. I could still feel the can going into my finger. So anyways, I can open cans on my own now, but for the longest while I couldn't. I had to get Jack or someone to open up the cans because I just would like relive the moment in my mind. So needless to say, don't be dumb like I was, and always get a can opener. Anyways, at this point, once the pasta is almost ready is when I'm gonna add in my coconut milk. Just make sure you give it a good stir. Sometimes the coconut sort of fat sits up at the top. Now the finishing touch to this soup is Parmesan and olive oil. This is my favorite olive oil. Well, this is our favorite olive oil. It's from Italy. It's the Olio Frantois. Anyways, you gotta finish up your bowl of soup with a very healthy amount of olive oil. Do you want some? Mm-hmm. Please. And then Jack likes pepper on top of his. I don't like pepper, so I don't do pepper. And here we have the finished product. It's so good. The easiest soup ever. So hearty. We are just on the way to the Tilly event now. I didn't get to chat to you after dinner because we ran out the door, but we're all ready to go. Very excited to see this new collection, and I think we may be able to shop the current collection. I'm not sure. I didn't get a whole lot of details, but yeah, I'm excited. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but we're just walking towards the event, and thankfully I've been here before, so at least I'm familiar with the area.